How's it going, everyone? Just out in front of my house, and it is getting that time of year. It's time to clean that guy right there. So you guys have seen my wood stove in the other videos, but once a year, go ahead and do a full sweep of the chimney and clean the inside and get it all ready to burn, so we don't have any issues. So this setup works out pretty good for me because of where the stove is, to make it as efficient for heating the whole house as it can. There's really no way to get the chimney out through the roof. This whole front part of the house is an addition, so the old gable end is actually still inside the attic, and you'd have to cut through one of those little gable windows just to be able to get over there and run the chimney up and everything. So this turned out to be the best way. And the stove I got, it's efficient enough and it works good enough. So get this little clean out right here on the bottom. So I'm going to pop that open, go up to the top, take the cap off, and sweep it out. I'll be back to you guys in just a second. All right, everyone. As you can see, we are up on the roof. Luckily, the roof's only about 8 feet off my deck, and the pitch, I don't know, you can probably see right there against that roof, isn't terribly steep, and I'm not afraid of heights, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, sometimes during the warmer nights, I sit up on that roof. It's real low pitch to it, and just kind of chill out and do whatever. So anyway, tools for cleaning a chimney. As you can see, I already took the cap off the chimney. So we got our chimney cap here. Have a wire brush that I use for brushing inside of the cap, getting any of the gunk off of there. Took a quick peek down the chimney, and it actually looks like we did pretty good burning last year. You can see there's still some of the scratch marks there from last year's cleaning. So we got some heavy-duty fiberglass rods, and because it's a stainless steel double-wall insulated chimney, a poly brush. It's just a plastic brush. They say don't use the steel brushes inside the stainless steel chimney. It scratches them up and allows it to start rusting. So anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff together and show you how we do the chimney. Real quick, I'll give you a little peek down the chimney. As you can see right there on the edge, that's a little bit of creosote going on in there. It's not bad though. I mean, it's right down to the metal right away. And generally where you're going to find your creosote is up at the top of the chimney, not so much down at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see all the way down there. Stuff's floating around, but I got a little spider web too. Oh, there's a spider. Anyway, so we'll get this swept out and cleaned and ready to go. You can see it here. I got the brush screwed onto the one of the rods, and as you feed this down the chimney, you just screw the rods onto each other and you keep going. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of the motions that you use, and then I'm going to shut the video off and really get to clean it. So there you start. You put the brush right in the chimney and start sliding it down, and then use an up and down scraping motion. And as you go down, and you get to the top of the rod, you put another one on. So anyway, I'm going to get to really doing this, so I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Alright, so I'm back off the roof and inside the house, and now what I do is I take this inside pipe, stove pipe here, I take that off, and I go outside, clean that out on the inside, and then there's usually some junk down in on top of the stove with the high efficiency wood stoves that use a secondary combustion, like a gasifier. You have a shelf up on the top with some sort of a baffle. This one actually uses fire bricks, which I like better than the baffle because the baffles, they've been known to break and warp and things like that. And then on top of that baffle is a piece of insulation to help keep the heat inside the stove right there at the top, so the secondary combustion can happen. So back to it. Gonna pull this off, clean it out, clean out the inside there, and then not even sure what's left in here for ashes from last year, but yeah, there's some in there from last year. So, but as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna take out probably about half of what's in there. They say that these stoves they run the best when they have about an inch worth of ash left on the bottom to insulate them. So that's what I'm gonna do, and probably going to be the last part of my video here, but I just want to show you guys it's really not that tough. I've probably got 15 minutes into this so far. The outside's all done. Another 10-15 minutes to take this pipe out and clean that and reinstall it. So half hour, 45 minutes. And I don't know what it goes for in other parts of the country, but around here they want 110 bucks or so to come out and do this job for you. Tools altogether, I think I spent $88 on the tools. That's the rods and the brush to do the inside, and the rest of it's just my labor. So I paid myself back doing it for the first time myself, and this is going on year number 4. So it's all money in the bank at this point. And you know, as we all know as preppers and, you know, things like that, there may be a time when you can't call someone to come out and do it, and it needs to get done because you don't want to have a house, you know, a chimney fire and set your house on fire when there's no one around to help you. So these little things, they save you money, save me, you know, $100 or so every year, and I get to put that towards either preps or fun things. Anyway, take care, guys, and got any questions, comments, just put them right down there, and I'll get back to you. Bye.